Hello everybody and welcome back into Green Hell. Right, before I get started on the setup for this base build here, there was Creepy Jar released a roadmap on Steam the other day. It's not just for Steam though, there's for consoles as well. Mostly Steam stuff, but I'll cover all of them anyway. So for 2022, there will be, this is just for Steam at the moment, what I'm mentioning here, is Spirits of Amazonia Part 3, of course. Now, this is going to be, I think they said, it is definitely the biggest one, but I can't remember, they said it was bigger than 1 and 2 combined. But it is definitely going to be the biggest part. There's going to be a building update, and there's going to be animal husbandry. So what that's going to include will be, oh, and also, of course, like always, the Spirits of Amazonia will be completely free. So the building updates, I'll just read what it says here. The existing building system receives a hefty update that will be less restrictive than the current system. The ability to cut through thicker trees, removing obstacles such as stumps and logs, allows players maximum flexibility when placing their buildings. New items such as doors, bridges, tree houses, and more will be added. So it looks like they're definitely listening to what a lot of us have said over the time about being able to move. Let's see if there's any around here. You know, the long stumps, the long trees, like the fallen trees that have landed around the place. And, you know, you can't build... Oh, there's none here. But you know the ones, I mean, the ones that lay across and you can't work. You've got to work around them because there's no way to get rid of them. Oh. Aww, a little mouse trapped in there. That's because there's no, I've got no snake, spiders or anything on. Otherwise, there would be a spider or a toad in there. Oh, dude, I don't want to kill you. Can I? I can't. I can't let it out though either. Oh, that's gonna be sad. Mouse body. Yeah, he looked alive, but he was actually dead, so it's okay. All right, so that's that. Now, the tree houses, that's going to be fantastic because that looks, yeah, like you can build around a tree and then walk across a walkway to some sort of a tower is the picture that's I'm looking at here on the Steam page. So that's going to be fantastic. But the part I'm excited about, because you know how much I love animals, is the animal husbandry. Become the master of your domain and farm animals for many of your needs. Players will be able to catch, breed and feed some of the rainforest creatures, keep them in custom pens and, when the time comes, harvest them for the resources needed most. So, I mean, in essence, that makes it sound like you'll be able to catch them and keep them like pets, which is something I've wanted for a while, is like, if you was here long enough and you stayed in one place long enough, there would be probably one animal who would lose their fear of you and would tolerate you to a certain extent. So, you know, yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to that. So, of course, that's only going to be the friendly animals. That's not going to be the nasty ones. But I did see, though, that Spirits of Amazonia will be coming to consoles next year as well. All 3 parts. I'm assuming that part 3 will come when the PC players get it. So I'm expecting part 3 won't be till near the end of the year, so that parts 1 and 2 can maybe be for the console players first, but don't know, that's just speculation on my behalf. But anyway, the building overhaul, of course, is very much appreciated, and I think all of us who've played for a while will love that part of it. I've just realised now that this actual shed here might be in my way for how I want to. So I might have to just build around this for now. So this is only going to be a short video though, but it was mainly to start mapping out where to put the wall. Now, the other thing I need to work out is, so of course the walls are going to be, oh, it's the wrong section. The stands, these stands are going to be the walls. So, you know, you put one down. So I'll put a wood one down. Then it will be a bamboo one. At least you can see in the ghosts which one's which. What I need to figure out is how far apart to put these to make sure that they like butt up to each other nicely, that they're not overlapping too much. So let's have a look at that picture again. How far out do they come? It's roughly to the edge of the, roughly to this bit here, isn't it? Mainly to the longest part. So we could probably have them maybe like that with a small gap between them, just in case. I'm thinking. Yeah. Thinking like that. So with just the tiniest of gaps in it. Now, what I was wanting to do was to put all these ghost frames around, sketch out how far around we could build those on flat ground. So we'll start with one. Now, where this big tree was here, I was going to do it on an angle in front of it, but that angle's wrong because the angle was like supposed to come this way, straight through this little thing here, and there was maybe going to be an angle opposite with those two, just on the other side of these two trees as well. Maybe I'll have to start over there instead. But this is the part that I think is going to be tricky, is working out how much room I've actually got to play with. So let's have a look at the angle. So yeah, say from, you're looking through that way, like straight up through there. So say from here, in front of those pots. This is just going to be tricky while I try and get this sorted. So if I have the last one coming there and try and put one. So what I'm thinking is that there will be one, the diagonal ones will say cut through there. Then once you get to about here, they can start going around. That's how I'm envisioning it. Whether that is going to work in reality, though, is the different matter. So, say like that. This is probably, I should probably build one of each and see how that gap looks. I'm a bit, yeah, I can't. Because they're not all going to be, it's not going to be straight lines either. It's going to be slightly curved because it's not going to be a square look. Yeah, kind of like that. Now, I will have to leave, I'll put the in place though, but there needs to be like a door, obviously, and I'll need to be able to access my mud because that's the closest mud, that's the closest point to water is straight through there, which is why I put my mud mixers there. So this is just mainly so I've, I'm going wood bamboo type of thing. As you hear with these, I don't think I'm going to have to do that slanted thing. This is going to go around quite nicely, I think. Yep. Now, of course, it's getting dark. What is the time? Oh, okay. No, come back here. I don't know when I might need a rock. Oh, that's not too bad. That looks relatively nicely curved. Well, I went to look at the time. 7 o'clock. All right. Let's just do a couple more. At least the moon's out. Hang on. Where are we up to? Bamboo. Moon's out, so it's relatively light. Yep. This is going to be a lot. Ooh, I'm actually, yes, I'm thinking, oh, wrong one. Thinking that this sticks will be no problem, of course. It's the bamboo. I'm probably going to have to get a little bamboo a little bamboo field going. I'm going to have to put some planters down, I expect, and grow my own. So I'm going to have some close by. I know where there is bamboo, which is why I'm even contemplating building in bamboo, because I know where there is some, but it's too far to keep running. So I'll have to bring some back and build some planters somewhere. I think it should be, even if I just dot some around, doesn't need to be the finished thing. That's the wrong one. Right, I think it's time to start maybe curving them back around. Yep, back around a bit. Let's have a look how that's going. That's actually curving quite well. Better than I would have expected. So let's start curving this back. Yep. Now, of course, say, if I had, of course, you could do a custom map and have the predators on, but this is, even if you did that, you would have to be playing in story mode to have the, is it? I can't remember whose camp this is, the actual name of the tribe. That's really bad. It wasn't that long ago that I played it. You have to be playing, you have to be playing in story mode to have the camp here. And of course, then you can't build here. But so you've got to play in, you've got to start a survival map on the regular map, not the Spirits of Amazonia map, because there is technically the Spirits of Amazonia maps aren't as, they just don't work quite the same. I can't remember what the issue was. I thought, no, I need to start it in the, and then come through, because if you're doing it in survival mode, you can come through the cave system, down here, and then come out. You can cross over here, or you can come out over here to this map. So you have to start a survival map on the regular one, and then come through the caves to here, and then this won't be here on the custom maps. Yeah, I'm confusing myself now. But I specifically wanted to build here. So I needed the camp to not be here. Because again, it's one of those large areas where I like to build. And so, yeah, I don't think I explained that very well at all. But yes, but no. Yes, but no. Oh, jeez. You cannot build on the Spirits of Amazonia map. If you start on the Spirits of Amazonia map and do a custom map from Spirits of Amazonia, you can't build here, because the village will always spawn in. You have to do the map from the original game and then come over, and then it won't be here. If you're doing it in survival mode, story mode, it will spawn in. No, it won't. Again, getting myself confused. If you start the map from the original map, it won't be here. It's only if you start the map from Spirits of Amazonia will the camp be here. I think that's right. It's hot today. It is very hot today, actually. It's going to be 38 degrees Celsius today. 39. We're hitting over 100 Fahrenheit today anyway. So it's hot. Apparently Christmas Day is supposed to be the same. So we're in for a hot Christmas this year, which we haven't had for a few years. So it'll be a change, actually. I like the hot weather. I don't like going out in it so much, obviously, but I like it. So what time is it? Yeah, I was thinking it must be. Oh, look at that. His energy's plummeting too. Now, I don't have any meat left on me. The last bit of meat I had went off. So I'll have to go hunting tomorrow. But let's have a quick sleep. See if we can finish that off. And then I'll have to... I've got no sound. Oh, one of those weird sound issues again where I've got no sounds while I'm sleeping. That'll do. Oh, damn, what a waste that was. I completely forgot I had them. I picked them up. I came across a couple of plants and picked them up on my way over. I really need to build a chest too. I don't need to be carrying all those bidens around on me. Right, 9. Oh, let's eat those for the 9 hours. That's still got 2 days on it, so that's good. Yeah, I'm going to have to find something to eat shortly meat-wise. But let's just quickly get this finished and see what it's going to look like. And maybe I won't need to do that. Not wrong one again. Won't need to do that angled part. I think this is going to go around fine. I might just need to make a small adjustment over there. I mean, obviously I still can't put these through my little shelter at the moment, but this is all right. Let's have a look. Of course, this is not going to be a circle. So it would have been better if I could get that tree in there. But, yeah. Probably need to leave 2 entrances, one on each side of the camp, so it's easier to come and go. And one of them will need to be near this tree, I believe. Oh, that's actually gone in there nicely. Yep. So, how we go? Oh, wow. They meet up nearly closely, although we are not going to see. That would be... Oh, I need to fit 2 more into this space, I think. A bamboo one and a wood one. And then it's actually perfectly... And I think that might fit in there. So if I was able to put one there, I reckon there's enough room there to fit a bamboo one in. Yep, there is. I think that has worked out perfectly. Yep. I don't think that could have... I might need to angle this one just a touch better. But let's have a quick run through here. That could do with lining up a little bit better. This is a bit odd, isn't it? But yeah, they just need... A couple of them need lining up slightly better. Otherwise, everything looks like it's lined up really well. Wow. For a change, something has worked out quite well. So yeah, I'll need a hole in a fence here and one... Probably I'll do it, you know, opposite side, so it's symmetrical. Yeah. All right, then, I'm going to leave that there. That's what I wanted to get achieved today. See what area we were working with. And hopefully, I just grab a frame in my hand. I will not come across any... Oh, excellent. This looks really flat, so it doesn't look to appear to be any type of issues with putting any frames in. Excellent. Good. That looks like it's going to be perfect. All right, then. Well, I'm going to leave this here. Yeah, next week I cannot promise any type of how often I'll be on. That I will put another base walk around up, though, which will probably be Wednesday because that's when I seem to have been getting them up this week. So I'll put that up. I'll try and get at least another one of these, maybe 2, but I can't promise that. But there'll definitely be a base walk around. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how this has come out, and this might actually work. So yeah, I'll then have to, of course, start doing a lot of cutting. And I am only going to have, I don't know if I'm going to have all of these even full. I don't know if I want the restriction in the look. What I might do though is I might fill them up as I build them, and then I can take logs halfway down and see. Look wise is what I'm still looking at. I know I said I was going to do 1 full one and 1 half one. I might still do that. I'm not quite sure yet. I might only do a 3/4 filled one so I can still see out and still have a bit of a view. So that'll be something once I've, but say first things first, I need to get all these frames done and collect all the logs and place them in at least so they're, I know they won't respawn, but I'll know where they are then, and they won't be cluttering up anywhere else. So yeah, right, this is worked out pretty well. Pleased with that. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll catch you all again soon. Bye.